Hello! Today we're digging into affirmation cards, what they are, the benefits of using them, and suggestions on how to use the positive affirmation cards. I'm also sharing how I created the Choose Happy affirmation card deck. A friendly reminder, the Choose Happy affirmation card decks are on sale until May 11th. Apply the discount code MOM2024, I'll spell that out, MOM 2024 at checkout. The link to purchase is on the website, choosehappywithmarie.com. Come on in. It's time to choose happy. Are you ready to stop the negative thoughts and live your life free of the limiting stories and fear that stands in your way of living a happy life? Hey girlfriend, welcome to the Choose Happy with Marie show. I am so happy you're here. My name is Marie, and for the majority of my life, I lived with negative thoughts that was often labeled as depression. My breakthrough happened when I broke free from the negative thoughts and I learned the power of choosing happy. In this podcast, you will learn positive self-talk using affirmations aligned with healthy habits, tangible ideas to connect with yourself, to finally figure out what makes you really happy, and everyday living solutions that can help guide you in living a happy life. It's time to get off the hamster wheel of everyday living and intentionally living our life one Choose Happy choice at a time. Come on in. We are choosing happy. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm good. I'm enjoying the May weather. I'm really loving the warmer conditions and kind of seeing the flowers kind of popping up. So I'm really looking forward to this warm weather coming around in our area. I hope you have good weather where you are as well. So I thought I would do an episode about affirmations. I know we have new people that join our show all the time. So I just want to do a bit of a refresher. And I did a really more deeper refresher in the previous episode. So check out episode number 74 if you want to go a little deeper on what are affirmations. I really just want to start the conversation by just a general statement about affirmations on how they're statements that we say to ourselves to bring in what we want for our life. So they're a self-help tool. And for affirmations to work, we have to believe in them. We got to pick the right ones. And they need to be written in a certain way. They need to be written at where we're at in our life, somewhere that what we're saying, it resonates with us and where we are in our life. We can say a statement that could be a positive statement, but that if it doesn't resonate with us, it isn't going to work very well. I thought I would share with you my personal story about how I started to use positive affirmations. They kind of worked, but they didn't really work. For example, for the longest time, I didn't feel worthy of living a happy life due to childhood trauma that happened in my life. And so the positive statement of saying, for example, I am happy, well, that didn't resonate with me because I wasn't happy. And I didn't feel worthy of being happy. So yes, I wanted to be happy, but I had to address where I was at. I wasn't ready to be, but I wanted to learn how to be happy. So I took that affirmation, I am happy, and I pivoted it actually. I rewrote it as follows. This is at the beginning of my Choose Happy journey. So I wrote an affirmation that goes as follows. I am learning how to feel worthy of being happy. And that's the difference there. That statement says, I'm learning how. I'm not there yet, but I'm learning how to feel worthy of being happy. And I used that affirmation for a little while, and that got me to feeling worthy of finally feeling happy. And then I was able to say, I am happy, but I had to take myself there. And actually, that is the very first card that's in the Choose Happy affirmation card deck. The very first affirmation is this one, but I pivoted that again before I published it, and it became as follows. I choose to be happy. External events do not decide this. I do. And I rewrote it that way because I wanted to empower myself to make that choice. It is always a choice. It's just where we're at if we're willing to make that choice to be happy. If you're familiar with affirmations, you may know them as I am statements, just like the one I just presented to you, the I am happy. For this one, I had to put in the word choose. And the reason I put in the word choose was because I was standing in the way. So I had to make the choice to be happy. That's how I took that negative self-talk. I rewrote it to get myself out of my own way. And now I share the affirmation with others, and I hear it's very empowering for you. It really, really is, because it empowers you to make the choice. When I was using the affirmations that I had written, I had Post-it notes all over the place. Pink ones, green ones. I love Post-it notes, by the way. I had them on my mirrors, at my computer. I even put notifications on my phone. Yeah, like in the morning at a specific time, I think it was like 10:15 a.m., I would put a notification. I choose to be happy. Yep, just those words. It would just be my triggers so that I could repeat the positivity, the positive statements in my everyday life. And so that helped. But then I had a bit of a mess. When you have so many Post-it notes reminding you of so many different things, and then when you have too many, like nothing reminds you of anything. Anyways, I was looking at that going, well, this is not okay. I don't like it. It's starting to feel ugly and not meaningful. And so what can I do? And I was craving to have something beautiful. I love to add beautiful things to my spaces. And then someone gave me the idea to take the affirmations, the positive statements, and design affirmation cards. That's actually how it started. I was part of an online group, like a mastermind type group, and somebody there had made their own affirmation cards, and so they were sharing their product with me and saying, telling me how to do it. So I learned how to do it, and that's how I designed the Choose Happy affirmation card deck. I put in a lot of love, a lot of intention in designing, in picking the fonts, and selecting the different images that you'll see on the cards. I wanted it to be a quality product, and I wanted it to feel love, because that's what I'm bringing to you as you use the cards. It is a product made from love. I also decided to produce it in Canada at a local printer. I wanted to create a quality product, and I wanted to support local. So that is where the card deck is made, is in Canada. And my husband, actually, he sourced cedar wood from British Columbia, Canada, and made the card stands. So you're getting a little bit of British Columbia when you purchase the card deck and have the cedar wood stand to display your card. Feedback from those of you who are using the cards, you tell me that you can feel the love and you think it's a beautiful product. So that's wonderful. So if you're looking for a beautiful product with a lot of love to remind you to choose happy in different ways, the Choose Happy affirmation card deck is your thing. So each card has one affirmation on it, and it relates to implementing a healthy habit in your life. And I've created a resource for you that I'm giving to you for free with the card deck purchase to help you know which affirmation to use and for what reason. I'm providing this PDF resource with the sale of the card decks, and that sale is currently underway until May 11th. The cards, they serve as a visual cue to remind us of the positive words that we want to bring into our mind. Sometimes we just have so much negativity that we need something, some visual cue or auditory something to bring positivity into our minds so that we can start retraining our mind to think more positively. So using the cards, we can pick a card intentionally, or we can also pick them randomly. I like to keep my card deck beside my desk so that I can see the affirmation throughout the day. And, remember I was saying about all the Post-it notes? I don't have the Post-it notes anymore. Now I just pick one affirmation, and I like to change them every day because it just gets me thinking about different areas of my life that I want to improve upon. When I do travel, and those of you in our Facebook group will have seen a picture I took of the card, of the affirmation card when I was on vacation a couple of months ago. I actually do bring the card deck with me everywhere I go, and I do pull a card pretty much every day. It just depends if I want a new affirmation or if I want to just work with that information. It just helps bring those words into my day. It helps bring positive energy into my day. I read it first thing in the morning when I get up, so I'm already reading something that has positivity. So that really helps. So I hear from many of you, you display the affirmation by your bedside table, which is great. And some of you have told me that you have it in the kitchen, on your fridge, or in the bathroom, on your mirror. So that's really awesome. It's wherever it resonates with you. You can put it on your vision board if you have one. You can put it even in your car. You can display it somewhere where it doesn't interfere with your driving. Or I really like this one. Several listeners have told me they do this, and I have done this in the past, is insert a card in a photo frame. That actually is really nice. If you don't have the card deck and you're not quite ready to purchase it, you can download the Choose Happy Morning Routine. It has a bonus offering of a sample deck of the affirmations from the card deck. So you can cut them up with scissors and you can put it in a photo frame. If you're not quite ready to buy the card deck yet, that's something you can do with a few of the affirmations. So just a friendly reminder, the sale does end on Saturday, May 11th. With your purchase, I will provide you with a free PDF resource that I'll email to you, and that will tell you the different usages for each of the affirmations. This resource is only available to those who are purchasing the card deck. You really do need to have the affirmations to know which ones to use. And if you've been waiting for a sale, this is it. Please note that at the time this show will broadcast, there may not be enough time to ship the card deck to you in time for Mother's Day, depending on where you live. You can still benefit from the sale. It just may not get to you by the Sunday. So do place your order as soon as possible, and I'll do my very best to get it out to you. So just to conclude, affirmations really have been life-changing for me. I don't know how to explain it more than that. I was talking to myself in a really negative way so much that even if a happy moment would be happening right in front of me, I didn't recognize it. I would find the negative parts about whatever was going on. I needed to rewrite that self-talk. I really did. And it was through the use of affirmations that I was finally able to break free from the negative thoughts. I was able to pivot them to positive thoughts. And when my thoughts changed, my actions changed. And that's where you start to see changes in your life. When we have negative thoughts, we need to put things in place that are positive to change the thoughts. Affirmation cards can help be that visual cue that you need to start using positive words. The Choose Happy Affirmation Card Deck is on sale until May 11th, and the promo code is in the show notes. And I really hope this is a good time for you to purchase it if it resonates with you. And if now is not a good time for you, you can download the Choose Happy Morning Routine with the bonus sample pack affirmations and start there. You can cut them out and display them around your home, your workspace, your car, or other areas, wherever you want to. The link is in the show notes. Until next time, I'll be busy putting together the card deck shipments so that you receive yours as soon as possible. Wishing you a wonderful week. Choosing happy. Cheers. I hope today's episode empowered you to choose happy as you live your upcoming week. If so, please take a minute and share this episode with a family or friend who could benefit from it. I'd also love it if you could take 30 seconds and leave a review on your podcast app. Just scroll down and you'll see the space to leave a review. Doing this helps the show be found by others who are also looking to break free from negative thoughts and live a happy life. Remember to sign up to become a Choose Happy member to receive free resources as they become available. Link is in the show notes. Thank you for listening. Take good care and see you next week.